Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode, we took down Fuchsia City's gym leader, Janine. She didn't have many powerful Pokemon, but we took her down anyway. We also caught ourselves a Snorlax. We caught ourselves a Snorlaxative, and we're not going to use it because we use Johto Pokemon and we have a team established. We also took down Brock, the Pewter City gym leader, who was kinda easy, actually. In this episode, we're gonna continue our conquest of Kanto by going down here. We are now kind of going backwards, really. Generation 1 games, they go through Kanto in a specific order. We're now going through it in the reverse order, which I think is quite a weird way of doing it. I mean, the first gym we faced was the third in Kanto. It's a bit weird. And the one we just faced now, which I think was our 6th, strangely, is the first one you face. So it's a bit backwards, it's a bit confusing, but we are doing it regardless. How are we doing, guys? I am sitting in a room that has virtually nothing in it. It's literally a desk and a computer, and a chair as well. That's a bit kind of helpful, because at the moment, I mentioned this a couple of episodes back, everything in my house is being moved and changed. We're not actually moving yet. It's more the fact that carpets need changing, and so everything must be pulled up. Do you want to fight me? You do. Why don't girls like bug Pokemon? Ask the Pokemon anime. I have very, very vivid memories of Misty just freaking out at the prospect, at the touch of any bug Pokemon. But anyway, hello, old man, you look old. Hey, kid, I just had a double shot of espresso and I'm wired. I need to talk to someone, so you have to do. I might not look like much by now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? No. What, you little whelp? If I were just a bit younger, I'd show you a thing or two. And that was the old man who was in the previous games, famously. Hello, another old man. This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet became the leader, but he's often away. And as you may expect, someone's probably played this game before, he's not there anyway. I'm just going to have another check, because I forget how much there is to this gym. It's Legos! There's so much Lego here. Wow, and he's not here. So yeah, the gym leader's not here. This is actually the last gym leader you face in the game, in the district, in the game and everything. But this is, of course, did it say where we were? Trainer house, not that. We'll get to that in a bit. Can I have a sign? This might be the sign. It's the road to Viridian City! We just crossed that. The eternally green paradise. It's beautiful, but we're not going to do much here right now. Our needs are needed elsewhere. Our abilities are needed elsewhere. But yeah, really, going back to the whole moving thing and putting carpets down. It's really weird recording where I am now, because it's literally like a completely blank room with just one corner with like a computer. Me in a corner, huddling with a Game Boy and a microphone. It's really weird. I haven't really been in this situation before. Identifying voices echoing might be a bit interesting, but there's nothing here. It's really, really weird. It's a strange thing about changing carpets, that you just need to take everything up. You can't, do the waiter thing where you just sort of pull the tablecloth away from the cutlery and the stuff on the table. You can't do that with carpets. You have to pull up everything. You have to pull the carpet up straight from the ground. You can't work around things like beds or wardrobes. I've been moving beds and wardrobes all day, which is why you probably did notice that I'm recording this later at night than usually. So, yeah, it's been an interesting day for me, moving heavy objects. There was a brief moment I was reaching under my bed to get a box which had some stuff in it so I could put more stuff in it. I tweaked something, like my shoulder or my collarbone or something like that. It just went, like a bolt of electricity just went up there. I was like, oh, that feels weird. Didn't like it, but whatever. We're fine. Does not incapacitate my ability to play Pokemon games, thank God. I can't imagine if that was the case. It might be very sad if that was the case. Also, speaking of Pokemon games, recently, like yesterday, I think it was yesterday overnight for me, because I'm British, and, that's Saturday overnight, if anybody doesn't really know what I'm talking about. They showed some, a tiny little cutscene from the new Pokemon games, the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Literally, 5 seconds of footage, and it looked amazing. It was just, oh my god. But speaking of amazing, welcome to Nostalgic Central. It's Pallet Town, a tranquil setting of peace and purity. Oh, it's so wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? And hello, it's Professor Pedophile. I missed you. Oh, Jackass, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. He said, come. What do you think of the trainers out here? They're not pretty tough. They're not pretty... Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I'll have a gift for you. Keep trying hard, Jackass. Keep trying hard, Jackass. How is your Pokédex? It's not good. You don't want to see it. It's not amazing, but you're getting good at this. But you have a long way to go. I have a long way to go. No, if you're in the area, I hope you come visit. No, everything is a sexual innuendo evoke. Doesn't matter. But Pallet Town. Oh my god. So yeah, we have got to come back there in a while. But Blue's house. I want to come back to that. There's also this house over here, which is home to some guy called Red. Who's Red? I hear you ask. I don't know. Let's have a look. It's a mother. Hello, mother. Hi. Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. Ah well, Red is the protagonist from the previous Pokemon game. He has... Is this an N64? Jackass played the N64! Better get going, no time to lose! That is a black and... not black and white, a brown and beige... N64. Not sure they made them in that colours. Real quick, really quick story. My N64 is the limited edition Pikachu one. For a very, very long time, I always believed that was what every single N64 looked like. Whatever. So yeah, she's talking about her brother, Blue, being the leader in Viridian City. Kind of skipped over that. But he goes out of town so often, it's caused problems for the trainers. So we're going to go find Blue, wherever the fuck he may be, and bring him back to the gym so we can challenge him. Oh yeah, so much challenge. Which means we've got to do a lot of surfing, because that's the only place we can go is south. I want to swap out some Pokemon, because it's going to be easier and probably quicker if I just give Tonopah the reins to kill people with. I don't know! It's just going to happen. I don't really want to fight anybody, because they're pretty weak. Don't know if you know that, they're pretty weak. All that about, aren't the trainers really difficult in Kanto? To be honest, they're not that difficult at all. Is it another shot? No. Every time I see a tentacle, every time I think it might be shiny. Problem is, most of the time it isn't. I think it's 8,000 times out of 8,100. I can't remember the odds, but it's crazy. Not a shiny! This is not a fun game to play, because you will never win this game. Not the Pokemon Gold. Is it going to be a shiny next game? It's a game I've just made up. It'll go viral. No, it won't. Viral's the wrong word to use. But whatever. It's a piece of cake. We got a place to go, people to see, people to go, and places to meet. And this is a funny little island over here. I'm gonna keep going. There's a sign. Look at the sign. What does the sign say? Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. It looks pretty small. Don't know if you know, it's got Pokemon Center on it, so there's a bonus. Who are you? You got a nice haircut. Who are you? That's what I just said. Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. It's the guy they were talking about earlier. He's on the Cinnabar. I found him. Guys, I found him. I was once champion, although it was only for a very short time. That meddling Red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. I've got a question mark, but that's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle, come to Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. And he teleports his way out of here. So yeah, this is the same Cinnabar Island that was in the first game. Notice here, Cinnabar Gym has relocated to Seafoam Islands. Blaine, who's the gym leader. It's the same one as in the first generation of Pokemon, except for the fact there's a volcano on the island. No one ever told me about that one. No one mentioned a volcano on this island. It's erupted, it's kind of trashed the place, except for that one conveniently placed Pokemon Center with one light, which isn't on. And we've now got to go find Blaine, who's the next gym leader. And you're going to fight me, aren't you? Why? I guess it's impossible to swim all the way to Johto. Very much so. Don't try it. It'll be a very, very bad idea for you to do that. So don't even think about it. Don't think about it. Bad idea. As bad ideas go, that's a bad idea. So, what does this sign say? Cinnabar Gym, Leader Blaine. I'm really going to quickly go heal my Pokemon. Why don't I do that, actually? I'm going to go kill my Pokemon, and I'll be right back. There we go, didn't even take too long. And have a look at this gym. I mean, my god, this guy, I admire his ability to keep it going, but it's not really a gym anymore. It's got the gym leader, like, you know, gym music. It's not really a gym anymore. So, hello, Blaine in a cave. Blaine in a cave. Whatever he said. My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. What? But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You better have Burnhill. I haven't got Burnhill. What I have is some pretty impressive Pokemon, and I know you've got some pretty impressive Pokemon, but mine are better. You've got a Magcargo. I've got the little-known Reptide. I gave her a name. It's a she. My shiny Tentacruel, it's now a shiny Tentacruel, has action and has a use in my playthrough. I had to, guys. I had to find a use for my one shiny... Well, I've got two shiny Pokemon. We don't mention the Gyarados. But I had to find a use for my shiny Riptide. Riptide, I think, is a movie and something like that. Doesn't matter, though. We have one hell of a Pokemon here. It's got green stuff on it and it's light blue, which is incredible. I thought about Zoidberg as well, but then I saw that she was female, so that's a bad idea. Reptide doing work, ripping some holes in your team, good sir. This is... My plan was actually to do this anyway, because I needed some sort of usage out of this Pokemon, and the fact that the only Pokemon, the only type that it can harm my Walnut is fire, like really badly. I thought that he was like surplus to requirements of this gym, and so it's kind of turning out. I've taken down the first two Pokemon in about 2 seconds. Gonna enjoy it. Just enjoy this moment while it's here. Like, oh, okay, we get more time with Riptide. Fire Blast isn't gonna do that much because I am specially defensively bulky, like a god of Pokemon. Look at that. Go home and take your Rapidash with you. I do feel sorry for the guy because he doesn't have a gym anymore, but he's doing a good job. He's doing a fine job where he is. He's making the most of the situation, and I respect that considerably. But Riptide she just ripped through that team. That's what shiny Pokemon can do. Awesome, I've burned out. You've earned a Volcano Badge. 5,000, no, 5,000 ain't bad. Jackass to the Volcano Badge! That's number 7, which actually lines up quite well with what it did in that thing I did. Going to win the next time. I skipped over that. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. And he never does, because that kind of ends there. Hello. Yo! Huh? It's already over. Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong. Even without my advice, I knew you'd win. That was the guy who usually stands by the little statues and tells you about the gym. So, yeah, funny, that was a bit weird. But how are we doing for time? I want to quickly check. You know what? I'm feeling ambitious. We're going to take on the Viridian City gym in this episode as well, because I'm feeling maniacal and ambitious in a way. I will probably actually swap out Riptide for Walnut just for balance sake, because the last gym in this game is difficult, okay? The last gym is very difficult. It's, well, not very difficult, but it's more difficult than any of the gyms in this region put together. The rest of them put together are just... There's no chance. I want to go to Viridian. That's Pallet. Give me a second. Here we go. Now we're on for actually a proper challenge in this region. This is one of the 2 genuinely challenging moments in this entire region, and I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had that much to sort of sweat over in this playthrough much, and I want to actually have a challenge, which is why we are coming here. There's no trainers, there's nothing to worry about except for you, buddy boy. Yo, finally got here, huh? He just had a normal voice, didn't he? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you've conquered all the gyms in Johto? Ha! Johto's gyms must be pretty, but... Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! He gets the idea. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto boy? I couldn't be more ready, because this is... Oh! This is a challenge, and I like it. Looks like almost identical to how he was in the red, blue, and yellow fucking, I don't know. Pidgeot, level 56. Now, okay. Shit just got incredibly real very quickly, and I'm excited. Are you excited? This is a proper fight. It's a proper challenge. Thank you, God. There's a God looking out for me, and he just said, have a challenge. Thank you. Oh, I'm having a crisis over here in my very echoey room, probably. Don't know if it's echoey or not. I'll see that back on the recording, but oh my God, it's a challenge. Ain't it beautiful? I can't remember what he's got to restore himself with, but I'm gonna have fun. Wing attack's not gonna kill him. He's probably gonna heal, or I can get another attack in. Curiosity. No, he's not gonna heal. Good, one Pokemon down. He is actually a very tricky trainer. You can't get away from it. Blue is the one tricky trainer in this entire region, and if you don't respect that, you're gonna go downtown and never come back, because he's tricky. He is tricky. And the good thing is, among many good things, is that I have some very, very good Pokemon. Some really good Pokemon. I did have to put Riptide back just because it's better balanced this way. I mean, Alakazam's going to be very annoying, and Riptide wouldn't even stand up to that very well. He's going to crit me? You're going to crit me? You're going to crit me, son? Okay, now you want to play. Okay, we can do that. What else have I got? I've got... It's exciting now. Can you feel that tension? I'm going to go with... Tick, 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 tick. What is your final decision? Walnut. I just need something to sit there for a little bit while I bring my Dylan round again. This is nice. This is challenge. Where's my max revive? Let's use that now. There's another place I could use that, but let's use it now because it's important now. You excited? I'm excited. We're only one Pokemon in and I'm excited. Come on, Walnut. See how you can do it. Psychic, take that. You're not specially defensive, but you are strong. You so strong. You so strong. And you got... Oh yeah, I put leftovers on him as well. I think I also put leftovers on Dylan as well. I do believe I did put him on... What? I do believe I put some leftovers on him. I may just give Walnut out as a bit of fodder. How much is it going to do? Spikes. I can set up some spikes. Should I explode? I fancy exploding, actually, if I can survive this. Oh, bitch. Bitch, you going down. If I can survive this, bitch, you go down. Come on, survive. Oh, oh, that's an anticlimax. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. Let's go for a bite. How much is bite going to do? Reflect. Interesting choice. Not going to really help you against bite because bite is a special move. It's a special move. I can't remember. You think I can remember? I don't know. Physical special split. I know so much about, but only so much. Okay, that sounded very British. Alakazam's an arsehole. Can I just say, let it be known that Alakazam is his hardest Pokemon, I'd probably say. I just don't want to die. I'm stroking my tiny little tufts of hair as a beard. It's not a beard, but it's little fucking bits of hair. Okay, that's what I'm stroking. It could be something worse, but I'm stroking that. I'm Thunder Punch. Disable. Why? Why would you use that? Why would you use disable? You have nothing to disable. You could have got a Psychic in, but you chose to do something else. Bad plan. Bad plan indeed. I wish I had thingy back. Yes, Wiggles. There's always an alternative. Right on. Level 56. Crikey, that's powerful. What's gonna be better? Spikes did a lot. Icy Wind might do something. I can't remember if it's super effective against rock and ground. That's the thing. Let's see by how much it does. I have also got Never Melt Ice, which is pretty helpful as an item, and it's got the speed as well. Fury Attack isn't going to do that much, but it's going to take a little while to get through. How are we doing, guys? Did you have a nice day? Was it a good day? Are you having a nice day now? Are you going to hit 5 times, you asshole? Thank you. There we go. That took a little too long. Icy Wind. Icy Wind takes down dragons and Rhydons. It's a great move. It's a really good move. At least in this generation, where you didn't have all these like ice beams and blizzards and all that sort of thing to play with. It's a fantastic move. Like, good God, sir. Good God. Oh yeah. Here comes with Gyarados. Level 58. Was this his... I forget which is his... I forget what his strongest Pokemon is. That's what I'm trying to say. Because is it 58 Gyarados, or is it... I know he's got another Pokemon which is pretty powerful. He has the most balanced team in the game, except for one trainer which is yet to come, which I'm trying not to spoil. for the people who don't know about it already. I don't know, there might be those people. 58 down in 1. Tonopah, MVP of the whole entire Let's Play. Executor, I have a counter to that as well. Like, good God, sir! It's just doing so much work. It's just insane. He's got counters to everything. Almost. Well, not quite everything, but nearly everything. That didn't do a lot. Leech Seed could be annoying. It's going to be very annoying, actually. I should paralyze you just to make my life teensy bit easier. Paralyze. No, you can't move anymore. Got Leech Seed though. That's going to be very annoying. It's like leftovers, but with no downside. Well, like leftovers without any downside. Leftovers without using leftovers. Egg Bomb's annoying. I want to Fire Punch you. It's because actually the rain's up. That's why Fire Punch didn't do that much. I'm just realising. It's getting down to half at least. It's not bad. Can you be paralysed for me? Please be paralysed. No, not a chance. Egg Bomb. Come on, get on with it. I'm excited. My leg's shaking. My legs are shaking. It's beautiful. My leg is a shaking. How much is Fire Punch? Give me a crit. Give me a crit. 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 Give me a crit. You son of a crit! No, it didn't work. Oh well. Tonopah did a lot of work, and he's done us proud. In not only this fight, am I actually gonna? Oh, he's got a full restore. Of course he does. He chooses that time of all times to use it. Wow, that's a good game. Good game, sir. It's not over, but good game. Fire Punch is gonna do more, but half. Half is good. Half is impressive. I'm happy about that. Means I can bring in Biggles and do some damage. I haven't got that many Pokemon left. I can't remember what is left, but I don't think it's terribly difficult. But I shall think about it. Well, how much is Wing Attack going to do? Take him down, take him down, take him down, down! Yes! Yes, he's down! 2 Pokemon left I think he's got, and I can't remember what they are. One left, Arcanine. Ooh, that could be fun. Let's do it the interesting way. Okay. Use those spikes. They could be handy. I'm still faster than him, from what I remember. Yeah. How much is Wing Attack going to do? Not a lot. Flamethrower is going to do a lot. Tension, guys. Can you feel the tension? It's thicker than some sort of pudding. That's quite good. I want to confuse you before he got extreme speed. Of course he does. He has extreme speed. Okay, so now things get interesting, because he's pretty fast. He's going to take Wiggles out almost definitely. Curious. I'm going to revive someone. It's the best move at this stage. I want to win. This is a very nice challenge and I'm enjoying it. But I have resources and I might as well use them, to be honest. Unless he's going to use something else. He's going to use Flamethrower, because I'm part ice. I mean, good God, of course he's going to do that. It just makes sense. Of course he's going to take me out in 1. Must do. Yeah, there we go. Told you. That's why I didn't bother attacking, because he is faster than me. That's a fact. 2 Pokemon left. Dylan just needs to get a Surf off and I've probably won this. And I've got leftovers for some reason. I just got leftover bonus there. How much is Extreme Speed going to do? Oh yes! Oh yes! I can probably take another one of those, just in case this doesn't kill it somehow. How much is Surf going to do? Surf is going to do that much, and that is all it needs to do. Oh yes! That was a fun battle. I do love that battle, because it's a challenge! Good God, what? How the heck did I lose to you? You're alright. Take this! It's the Earth Badge, yes! Look at that money! So much manies. And with that is the final badge in the entire game, the last one in Kanto. Alright, I was wrong. You're the real deal. You are a good trainer. But I'm going to beat you someday. Don't you forget it. So with that, we have beaten Blue in his Lego house. And we have all 16 badges. If we just go to save, it will say 16 badges. We've nearly got as many badges as we do Pokemon in the Pokédex. So, what happens now, I hear you ask, if you somehow don't know much about this game? Well, there is still much to do in this game. For a start, let's start with the basics here. There are some legendary Pokemon for me to catch, and I will be going out of my way to catch them. There are the legendary dogs, which are going to be tricky to catch. I may do that next episode because that's going to be annoying. Might as well do it all in one episode because I don't know, it's going to be interesting, that one. We've also got another legendary Pokemon to catch. It's going to be Lugia. You may know where that is already, but that's going to be fun. And we've got potentially one final episode after that, where we have one final challenge to meet and to fight against. It's going to be one final little thing to round off this Let's Play. It's been a fun Let's Play. We're right near the end. We are right on the cusp of the end at the moment. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I'd be very grateful if you can consider giving a like. It helps me out considerably, very much so. And it helps me know that you enjoyed the video, which is always a good thing to know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.